our ordinary rendition of our twice weekly broadcast this very day, the Wednesday, 9th day in April, in the year of our Most High Elohim 2020, with the time.
Welcome to Symbol Gist. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button on the notification bell and comment your opinion on what you feel about this video. Also follow me on Instagram at Symbol on the mic.
At approximately 2 minutes past 7 p.m. in the blessed land of Biafra, I welcome each and every one of you, especially those who are listening live, direct and interactive on my Facebook page. Do not forget that we are reaching the entirety of humanity on a multitude of platforms. We are on satellite. Do not forget that we are on FM in Biafra land. We are on TuneIn. We are on Radio Biafra app. We are on Simple Radio. We are streaming simultaneously across a whole plethora of platforms. If you wish to listen to us, you will be able to get us this very evening. As I said, we are live and we are direct. It is not recorded, I'm sure. Prior to our commencement this evening, you saw me sat here live as our national anthem was playing and as Rex Lawson was playing before that. To show that we do not lie, to show that we do not deceive, to show that we do not Photoshop, to show that we do not digitally alter any video, to demonstrate irrevocably that we are standing on this very temple of truth.
Alright guys, now just giving you a brief of what is happening before we continue the main part of that video. That's a live video from the IPOB leader Nnamdi KANU. And yes, he's trying to make a point there to prove to Nigerians and Kemi Olunloyo that yes, he's alive. Initially, she made a post that he's dead, but later debunked it. So he's trying to drop this post to prove to Nigerians too that he's alive. So let's continue the main part of this video.
To propagate the kingdom of heaven upon the face of this very earth. Some may not like it, but the facts speak for itself that the damnable zoological republic, they are unable to muster what we are doing today. They cannot do it because they have Jubril Aminu al-Sudani recording a video for them from the basement of a hotel in Havana in Cuba. We are live and we are direct, and humanity is bearing us witness. That is the difference between us and them. I have given you today's date. If you wish, I can repeat the time. That is how you know those who are transmitting live and those who are deceiving and lying to you. The time now is 4 minutes past 7 p.m. in Biafra land. Wherever you are on this earth, it is 4 minutes past the top of the hour. To tell you that we are resolute, we are determined, we are focused, we are irreversible in our quest and our pursuit for that which we know is right before God in heaven and man on this very earth. And I brought with me a glass of water. And unlike Jubril, I will take a sip of water as I proceed. He cannot drink because there's a hole on his neck, but here I can. As always, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some. our resolve at their own peril. Wherever you are, if you do not have a pen and paper ready, I do not know how you're going to follow this very lecture this day. If you are not prepared to understand what we are doing, then you shouldn't be here at all. Because we have come to teach, because we have come to lecture, because we have come to propagate the kingdom of heaven. We have come that those who were once in darkness can see the light. We have come that the truth may chase away lies and evil. We have come that live recording may not be substituted with a recorded video from somewhere in Havana in Cuba. We have come to decimate the zoo. We have come to preach the gospel of truth. We have come to preach the gospel of redemption. Before we proceed, as always, I have the Holy Book with me. This is what I pray with every blessed day, every morning, every evening, as I come to you. When I come to you, I pray the prayer of heaven. I call upon Chukwukika Biama Purumi Nyenine to please have mercy upon us. I am going to pray this very evening. I have removed my glasses because we are live, and I will proceed to perform that very ritual before we call upon Elohim in heaven. This is the way we pray. This is the way we have always prayed, and this is how we shall continue to pray. Because I will pray in the language of heaven. Onye kerele igwe maka elu ụwa, onye ịhụnanya ya na-adịgide ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebe, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye na-epụrụ anyị ihu na-epụrụ anyị azụ, onye na-achụla ajọ mmụọ, Chineke nna nke na-edebe ndị ya eze ebube dị ngọzi, bikonu anyị na-akpọku gị n'abalị a n'ala nsọ Igbo Biafra. Eleghị anya ebe niile dị iche iche n'ụwa niile, o nwere ike ịwụ ụtụtụ ha ma wee ihe ma ọwa abalị, onye nwe m na Chineke nọ bi n'igwe, anyị wee na-arịọ gị ka ị were aka ebere gị n'aka agwọmọrịa gị wee bịa leta ndị gị, were aka nri nke ezi omume gị wee legide anyị, Chineke nna nke pụrụ ime ihe niile, bịa ka ị wee zọpụta anyị n'aka ajọ ihe, na-ekwe atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro n'ebe anyị nọ. Onye nwe m dị ngọzi ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, ọ bụ ndị dị etu a ka ị mere ka aka nsị ha wee baa ha ọnụ, aka nsị ha wee baa ha ọnụ. Iwe jide obodo ekwensu wee memila ya gị onwe gị bụ onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala nye. Anyị anaghị efe arụsị ọbụla ma ọlị. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ chi. Everybody in bondage in the zoo will be set free. I don't hate anybody. I don't despise anybody. If I mention your ethnicity or your tribe, if I am a bit hard on them, know that I am specifically referring to those of them that they call their leaders, those who have led us this very blind alley, this very blind path, those of them that will continue to deceive, those that will continue to lie, those that will continue to prevaricate, those that cannot deliver any measurable or tangible developmental indices at all, in any way, shape, or form. We have come that the blind may see, not in the way they do it within Pentecostalism, but we have come to impart knowledge and reason. We start this very evening by looking at the very laughable, I say laughable broadcast by Jubril Aminu El Sudani, impersonating Buhari. People say we should. I said to them, we cannot leave this very topic. We cannot. That is our way into the destruction of the zoo. We can't abandon it. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Because we are live. The whole world knows we are live. We are interactive. I can read some of your comments. Odogunwa Biafra is with us. Michael the Great Nwata is with us. Aguyi Biafra is with us. Ernest Orakwe is with us. The whole of the world, that the truth may prevail, that the liars of iniquity, the workers of darkness may be put to shame. They said Jubril did a broadcast. It was touted as a live broadcast, but due to our perseverance, due to our persistence, it is now very clear to the whole world that they were lying. Now it is clear to the whole world that the zoo is lying. They have always been lying to you. They have been deceiving you. But because of our tenacity, because of our never say die attitude, because of our dedication, because of our resoluteness, ordinary people are now beginning to ask questions. How come we cannot see him? You claim you are the president, but we cannot see you. What type of president are you? I serve the wonderful people of Biafra. I am live and direct. I need no introduction. And Biafrans can watch me live and direct all over the world. But the man you claim is an Asorok that most people foolishly call Buhari, that very man cannot speak to you, cannot talk to you, cannot conduct a simple press conference as all other heads of states are doing all over the world, cannot take questions from the journalists. Instead of the journalists to be asking those in Asorok, who is that thing there? They are busy phoning my house in the village and asking my younger brother if I am alive or not. BBC Igbo, BBC Igbo, BBC Igbo. The same BBC cannot ask Garba Shehu if that man with a hole in the neck is Buhari or not. They cannot ask Asorok if that thing there on a bleaching cream, and I am sure the reason why he accepted this very commission to come to the zoo, maybe he must have seen Chris Oyakilome of Christ Embassy, the way he's very light, or not shiny, Nebuke. He said, let me go there. And I'm sure maybe he said, get me the cream that Chris is using. I want to use it. All of a sudden, Jubril is light and yellow. Overnight. He wants to look like Chris Oyakilome. He wants to look like the pastor of Christ Embassy. All of a sudden, he's light. BBC Igbo cannot ask Asorok, why is this man all of a sudden very light? Nobody's asking questions. But they had the guts and the temerity to call Isiama Faruku, the land that derived its name from Biafra itself.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the notification bell and comment your opinion on what you feel about this. So you subscribe to this channel so you'll not be missing any trending topics and updates we are posting. Thank you guys for staying by.